Sinbad the sailor was a wealthy man in Baghdad who once lived a life of great adventure. In his youth, he spent all his fortune and longed to restore his riches through travel. He set sail on his first voyage and landed on what seemed like an island. But it was a giant sea creature that sank, tossing him into the sea. By fate, he survived and reached an island where he met the king and earned great favor. The king made him a trusted merchant, and Sinbad returned home with riches. But his thirst for adventure remained. On his second voyage, his ship left him stranded on another island. There he encountered a monstrous giant called the Cyclops. The creature captured his crew and ate them one by one. Sinbad tricked the Cyclops by blinding it with fire and escaped. On his third journey, Sinbad and his men were captured by cannibals. He alone managed to escape by pretending to lose his mind. He wandered until rescued by a merchant ship and returned home again, wealthier but wary. Still he sailed again. On his fourth voyage, his ship was attacked by pirates and he was sold into slavery. His master tasked him with hunting elephants. Using clever traps, Sinbad gained many ivory tusks and earned his freedom. Rewarded generously, he went home once more. His fifth voyage led him to a strange island of great diamonds, guarded by deadly serpents. He tied himself to meat, allowing giant birds to carry him to the mountain of jewels. Traders collected the diamonds that stuck to the meat, and Sinbad was rescued by one. On his sixth journey, Sinbad faced a terrible storm and shipwreck. He found himself in a valley of snakes, surrounded by priceless gems. Using ingenuity, he escaped again and brought treasures back to Baghdad. Finally, on his seventh voyage, Sinbad met the king of Serendib. He was honored as a guest and sent home with lavish gifts. After returning, Sinbad vowed to retire from the sea. His tales became legendary, stories of courage, cleverness and fate. Sinbad the sailor lived the rest of his days in peace, rich not only in gold, but in wisdom earned across the seven seas.